Saw your DMs. I agree. That is complicated. I know, sometimes that first Pokemon doesn't show up in the chat. It just gives you the escaped. It's interesting. I did Wonder Trade, thank you. I also did the Poke Daily. I don't know how to get that song to work. Let's see if I can do that. What is it? It's handled by Stream Elements, I think. I don't know if it pulls from Spotify or if it pulls from... I don't know where the song pulls from. Let's see. Current song. Huh. It honestly looks like it should work. I don't know why it doesn't. Something I can fix easily, unfortunately. A good day today, pretty easy. Nothing too crazy. Sorry I wasn't on last night. D&D did get canceled, got pushed. We had a couple people get sick. Anthony was just getting back from vacation. A couple people were willing to push through it, but I'd rather... We're getting close to the end, and as dumb as it sounds, I want everything to be, you know, fun. I want people to be excited for the end of the story, not just be there because they feel they have to be, if that makes sense. So I think we made a good choice. And then I got on and didn't see anybody else on, so I was like, okay, cool. I played some TFT by myself, and I jumped in a Xbox party with some other friends, but I didn't really play anything that I wanted to stream. Plus, the game lasted forever, actually. So the Cowboys played last night, and they played the Seahawks, and it was a pretty big game for us. Yeah, we won. But the game started like 7:15, and then it didn't end until close to 11:30. It was a long game, and so yeah, I didn't get to stream as early as I wanted to. Either way, though, we're here now, and we're moving right along. I think we just left. I didn't remember. I think we're just leaving Cosmo Canyon. My whole screen is black. It's just fun for me. It happens sometimes. Sometimes when I have, when I pull up Final Fantasy before or after OBS, sometimes Final Fantasy does this, and I have to, like, completely kill the program. Just fine. It's fine. It just takes me a couple more seconds. End task, please. Task ended. Okay. Sometimes there's a delay. Hey, look at that. Hey, Ranger. You're here early. Good to see you. Not that I'm complaining. How's it going for you? How's your week been? There we go. But yeah. That's it. Not really much more to talk about. The Wednesday D&D campaign still going good. I'm hoping so. I tried to remove the music and the Who's That Pokemon channel from my VODs, but apparently they're still showing up, and I'm not entirely sure why. So hopefully I made some adjustments this morning that fix it, but I don't know. somebody was watching a YouTube. Well, Brian was watching the YouTube video for last week's D&D sessions that he could get caught up, but he said that the Who's That Pokemon was so annoying that I'm sorry for him to watch the video, which I understand. Today, your week was really hard, but today at the team meeting, my boss recognized my hard work, and that made me smile in tears. That's good, yeah. Well, that's awesome. It's always good when, like, you know, you're struggling for a bit, and you are putting in the time and putting in the effort, and then you finally get recognized for it. That's always nice. Well, I'm sorry it's been hard, but I'm proud of you for doing it. I'm glad you got recognized. Hopefully hopefully things calm down. Like I said a couple times, I know the end of the year can be rough. You got the fiscal year that ends. I mean, the end of the calendar year, holidays. There's so much going on towards the end of the year. Now it's December. It is December 1st. Crazy. My goodness. It's almost over. But we'll do some Final Fantasy today. We'll get that going. We're just now leaving Cosmo Canyon. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. I guess I should probably pull that up. Maybe get that going. At least so I have an idea of what I'm supposed to be doing. I think we're still in Disc 1. Just barely, probably. We've got a bit. Not very long. We might actually get through Disc 1 today. See how it goes. But we finished Cosmo Canyon, and I think we're on our way to Nibelheim. Cosmo Canyon was a long one. It took us a long time. But we will make it. I think. I hope. Can't be bad. So yeah. Nibelheim today in Final Fantasy. We might get through Disc 1. I might just push for it. We'll see how close we get. See how it feels. Or we might go past it. I don't know how long. I imagine the end of Disc 1 is a bit longer, but find out. And then tomorrow we are back to Fire Emblem for the weekend. That should be fun. Should be playing Fire Emblem Saturday and Sunday. I might just put in longer days, those two. I'm pretty close to finishing it, actually. I wouldn't say close to finishing it. I'm like halfway through, I suppose. From what I was looking at. I know some missions are going to take longer than others, but we'll see how I'm feeling. We'll see where the plan takes us. The problem is that I don't necessarily want to finish I don't want to make it a short stream, so if I get so close this weekend, I don't want to finish it during the week, so Ranger will miss it. But I also don't want to make, like, next weekend a 1-2 hour stream. That doesn't make any sense, right? We can always do other things. I guess we could always go back and play through the Ephraim storyline. Hey, Brian, you didn't have to do that, but thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the sub. Hope you're doing well. How are you? It's good to see you guys. Poggers indeed. Poggers indeed. I don't think I've ever said that word unironically in my life. Can't decide if I just said it unironically or not, but there it is. So, but yeah, Final Fantasy today, Fire Emblem the next 2 days. We'll figure it out where we go from there. Even if we finish the story, even if we don't finish the story this weekend, and we end up finishing it short next weekend, I might just play through the Ephraim storyline. That could be fun. I don't see why not. I do have a lot of grinding to do. I plan on doing a lot of grinding in the tower. We'll see how that goes. I've never tried it before, so good. Got any plans today? You just working? Doing anything? What'd you do last night with your free time? Sleep? If you don't know, Blazing Knight is Brian. He is in both of our D&D campaigns. He plays Kyle in the Wednesday campaign, and he plays Ulfgar in the Thursday Horde of the Dragon Queen campaign. Yeah, I think I've been talking a lot. Things just happened at once. Did I? I got the notification for your... I'm gonna sub twice, which was interesting. That's okay. I would recommend you do some grind, and is okay if you finish the game early. You are a pro. No. No, I'm not a pro. I wish I was a pro. Yeah. I'm guessing, depending on how much grinding I do, I probably won't be able to finish it. I guess my goal should be to grind out quite a bit starting tomorrow. Kind of get a little strong, build some support between the main characters that I plan on using. Get Ross up to, or out of Journeyman, should be fun. And then I think I'll be able to finish next Saturday. And then we'll see where we're going from there. I should be done with Final Fantasy next week too, I imagine. Oh, maybe not actually. We haven't even finished disc 1. So, if I finish a disc a week, I guess. It's been 2 weeks for this one, hasn't it? When did I start this? It's all in my thing. Ryan worked on Bryn's character, then went to sleep. Nice. How's Bryn looking? Sure, it's looking great. Okay, we gotta get into my little guy here. I think I need to go up north. We continue up this way. Maybe. Actually, I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Hey, Ranger, thank you for lurking. Thank you for being here where you can. I hope work continues to go well for you. Or rather, I hope work starts going better for you. Here if you need anything. See you soon. Hope to see you tomorrow when we're playing some Fire Emblem. Stop, Red. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't change my mods. Doesn't really affect anything. Just Gil and items, but knowing me, I'll use items and lose them all. I'd rather not do that. And that sounds like a fun time to me. Okay, where am I supposed to be going? Anybody know? Maybe up this way? This seems reasonable. Not your best work. Coloring is harder than I thought. Your worst work is better than anything I could ever imagine doing, so... I know we're all more critical of ourselves than others are, but I'm sure it looks great. I'm sure Brandon will appreciate it regardless. Am I going the right way? Oh yeah, I am. That's Nibelheim right there. So you might be asking yourself, why didn't we just go here in the first place? The short answer is reasons, and the long answer is because if you try to go this way in the hovercraft before you go to Cosmo Canyon, your hovercraft actually breaks down, and Barrett says he has to do repairs on it, and it's going to take a while. And by a while, it means it's going to take just as long as it takes you to get through Cosmo Canyon. So we just bypassed that whole thing and went straight to Cosmo Canyon. Let me out. There we go. And now we're in Nibelheim. That's pretty painless, I suppose. Okay. Eva in the party. You said the whole town burnt down, right? Yeah. Cloud, did you lie to us? That's a good question, Red. I'm not lying. I remember the intense heat of the flames. I like how Red just crossed his arms. Red's like, sure. this is the inn. We know this. We've been here several times, both in this game and in Crisis Core. So we kind of know what happened to Nibelheim from Zack's perspective, and we've learned a little bit about what happened from Nibelheim, or to Nibelheim from Cloud's perspective, and they don't match. There are some discrepancies. So in Cloud's memory, Zack wasn't even here in Nibelheim. Cloud in Crisis Core was one of the 2 troopers that escorted Zack and Tifa and Sephiroth up the mountain. So Tifa was the guide when they went to the reactor. And in Zack's story, Crisis Core, Cloud was one of those 2 troopers. But in this story so far, Cloud essentially took the place of Zack and one of the unnamed trooper, there was just another trooper there. So it's interesting how this goes. Hi, what's your story? This town was supposed to have burnt down 5 years ago. What the hell is going on? Sir, don't say such awful things. I was born and raised in this town. What you say never happened. Yeah, so weirdness. We can go back here into the kitchen. We talk to this weird guy. Man in a black cape? He has a tattoo number 6. He has something. Received a luck source. Must go to Reunion. I don't know what Reunion is. So, as you all know, I'm cheating. But I've made myself a rule. So, these... As soon as we get down to them. Maybe. Where'd they go? Did I just go right past them? Sorry. There they are. So, as you know that I'm cheating, so as long as I have more than one of an item in my inventory, it doesn't go away. So like if I use high potions, you can see like that doesn't decrease. That if I use the speed source, it will go away. But if I use power sources, they won't. So I can use, like, for example, these. So I've made myself a rule. Essentially, I could just use these and maximize my stats, but I think that's kind of, obviously that's beyond the realm of cheating that I want to do. Not that I'm beyond cheating. But the rule that I've made is that I will only use them when I get them, essentially. So if I just found an additional luck source from that guy, so I'm going to use it. I feel like that's a good happy medium. That way I'm not constantly doing that. Maybe, like I said, I think towards the end, maybe I'll do something where I just max my stats and go fight the final boss or something, just for funsies. But for right now, you know, I want there to be some kind of not difficulty, I guess, but variance in the game. It's not fun if I just wipe everything. It is for me. I enjoy that very much, and if I were doing this myself, I would definitely be doing it. I would just cheat because I like the story. I play the games for these stories. I like interacting with the characters. I like doing things like that. But I know for some people they don't enjoy seeing that, so I would. I don't want to ruin other people's viewing experiences. I think this is the shop. I don't need anything here. My dog Coda. Is that Coda being a menace? Coda, we just went out. Okay, well, I'm sorry guys. I know we just got started. Give me 1 second to go let the dog out. I do apologize, but if she's barking at me like that, it's usually important. I'll be right back. I'm not going to change the scene or anything. Can you go out, Coda? Are you being rude to me? Outside, so I guess I don't mind leaving the door open for a bit. It was a short chair stream. Real quick. Chair said hi. Okay, yeah, I already looked at these. He doesn't have anything that I need. Most shop owners won't have anything that I need because I don't run out. So once I buy them, it's pretty much it. But this guy over here should give me an ether, I think. He has a tattoo of the number 12. He has something. So we found 6 and a 12. An elixir, not an ether. Can you hear the voice of Sephiroth? I cannot hear the voice of Sephiroth, no. It's this guy. Nice town, huh? We've been in business here for a long time. You're lying. Do you have anything to do with this town? How about being born and raised here? I was here until I was 14, and I don't remember you. It's not nice to lie. Poor Cloud. He's being gaslit. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. He's being gaslit super hard. Okay, I think one of these is Tifa's house, and I don't remember which one. Oh, I think it's this one. Yep, there we go. Must get it and bring to Sephiroth, then become one with Sephiroth. This guy is number 5. So we have 6, 12, and 5. That guy doesn't give me anything, but there's another one, right? Yeah, this is the guy who gives me the... He has an 11. So we have 12, 6, 5, and 11. Received a turbo ether. That's always nice. I think that's my second turbo ether. So now I can start using those. Oh, it's my third turbo ether. Fully restores MP. I don't have enough MP for it to matter, but, you know, it might matter eventually. And then... go here. There's another guy, I believe. Him in here. Tattoo number 4. 4, 5, 6, 11, 12. We received a Platinum Fist. Where are you, Great Sephiroth? Platinum Fist is for Tifa. I believe it gives you double AP gain, but it's not very good. As far as, like, strength goes. And I don't think it has... Oh, of course, I can't even look at it. That's a bummer. But I think it has no materia links, and the attack power isn't great, so we probably won't be using that. I don't think so. We played the piano earlier at some point, but I definitely remember playing the piano then, so why wasn't it burnt down? Play the piano? Maybe. Now, how did this go? I remember. Use start to end. Did I actually press start? I don't remember. I guess I did. I don't know what start is, technically. Yeah, it's funny. It's like, not an oxymoron, is it? I guess it kind of is an oxymoron. Like jumbo shrimp. Two guys. One of the guys gives me a flux source. 6, 11, 12, right? Those are the numbers I think I know. Okay, we use the rules. I found a Luxorus, so I get to use a Luxorus. Beautiful. I think we get another optional character here. It might be too early, but I'm pretty sure the optional character is in Nibelheim. Okay, well, we've done everything we can really here in the village. So, we go to there's Cloud's house, but Cloud's house doesn't bring us anything. The Great Sephiroth is near, inside the mansion. The Great Sephiroth. Oh, let's go find him. Fun. So, things here, I think, but There's an enemy that I'm looking for. Enemy launch. Does look like a this one. These two don't. But I also don't. That I needed. The steel, not steel, but not to cover. That was a little upsetting, actually. He used the attack, he even used it on Red 13, but... I'm defending here so that... Could you please use it on Red? Again, I know you didn't. Yeah. Yeah. Just entirely? That's weird. You might be wondering why that does 0 damage. It's because... technically does is it's supposed to, I believe, that. So it's an interesting ability. Doesn't work on every enemy. Oh, got it. Wow, another turbo ether. That's pretty cool. That's a somewhat rare enemy to find. It doesn't spawn that frequently, so the fact that that was the first enemy I encountered in this whole place was pretty, pretty cool. Not mad about it. Okay. So we need to go back downstairs. I only wanted to come up here first so that I could fight those guys. Now that I have, I don't need to be here anymore. I can just use a bunch of magic and... okay, well... skill. What song do I have? You can just use Big Guard, I suppose. Did Cloud just get silenced? Oh good. Cloud is silenced and Barret is confused, so no big deal. This is going great. And now Red is silenced, which means Big Guard did nothing. No, you are 0 for 2, I'm sorry. Just attacked himself. Good job, Barret. It's super helpful. Okay, he's not confused anymore, so that's nice. I bet Quake is going to do absolutely nothing to them since they're flying enemies. Anybody want to bet? Oh, I was wrong. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I was wrong in this case. Also, Quake is terrible. That did absolutely nothing to them. Maybe they're resistant to it at the least. Experience for that. It's pretty good. I think that just shows how little I have been grinding. I'm getting a lot of experience for these. Well, the experience is always going to be the same, but it's affecting me quite a bit. Okay, let's see. I think there's a chest here. How I get there, I don't know. Oh, this chest maybe? This should give me the Twin Viper, which is a weapon for Yuffie. And it gives me double materia growth, which is great. That's pretty much all I can do here. And we go over here. And I should... Deep breath. They're gonna silence me again? No, luckily it... Themselves? Okay, that's cool. These guys are quite annoying, let me tell you. Could you just miss for a third time so that we can cast Rama and get this out of the way? Get him on. It's overkill. Yes. Okay. Silver megaphone. Takes it. Swing, but I didn't hear any damage. I think too bad. Okay, we already went left and got the enemy launcher, which we're not using. But there should be one more chest. Here we go with a magic source in it. Beautiful. And then, you notice another rules. We found another magic, so we get to use it. Maybe. Too far again. I don't know how I always run right past those things. But... Wait, this was different. This was a magic source, not a mind source. So I haven't used one of these before. I can't use it until I get 2, so that's okay. Sephiroth down. Get attacked. It's back attacking. Oh, sorry guys. I was looking up, this is where I get my optional character, so... I was looking up, I'm about to look up how to do that. He fell off. What is that? That is arguably more disturbing than the first time. I feel like I'm fighting a handicapped person, and I don't like this. He was much... You know what? Equal rights. No, it's not my fault. Get down from there, it's dangerous. There we go. That's kind of weird. Okay, reading up. So in order to, let's see, about Vincent in just a second. Vincent's kind of complicated to get.